many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. The warrior of light. What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I'm wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better.
Hello, the world. What is in front of my face? Oh, there we go. Hello, the world. Skwirls here. Happy Thursday? Is that what today is? Thursday? Yeah. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everyone's doing well. It is great to be back. Holy poop. It is good to be back. Let me just hit start real quick here on the Final Fantasy XIV server, because otherwise it'll start up that movie again, which you guys heard on the starting soon screen, right? So, man, so many apologies about the internets, the interwebs. I mean, you guys know by now, if you're regulars, like how bad my internet has been the last few months. It's been so incredibly frustrating, so incredibly frustrating, and yeah, no, mass apologies for sure. But now, while there's still some quirkiness, some quirky things that I'm still trying to work out. Generally speaking, the internet is fixed now. And like fixed by like leaps and bounds. One, I've got gigabit download speeds on Wi-Fi. One of the quirky things that I'm trying to work out is I'm wired right now on the desktop and the PS4, but I'm using some really old Cat 5e cables. So they're not gigabit speeds, but the upload is more than enough. So that's fine. And that was my main concern. The whole reason I upgraded my internet in the first place, only to discover that we were running into like mad issues. So hopefully things are going good now. Let me just check a few things. I mean, yeah, like everything looks decently good. Man, my hair's like, I gotta like fix that mess, man. No, everything looks fine, so hopefully we are in fact good now. Let me check to see if I had anything. Okay. My dad might be joining us here shortly, which should be fun. Just looking at a few things. Did I ever have my go live go off on WASD for one? Which, by the way, I will tell you guys what WASD is here in a hot minute. Just give me a sec. Yep, looks like it did, which is awesome. So yeah, like, I think everything seems to be working okay. We should be streaming at 1080 right now. Now we're not streaming at 60 frames per second, but that's intentional. When I dropped it down to 30 frames per second for live streams, I did it primarily because of the internet speeds, but after doing it, I realized that there are random games that I play, like indie games, that can't output at 60 frames per second, and so when the stream is trying to take a 60 FPS output from a 30 FPS input, then you have jitter, right? Because you're missing frames. It can't fill in all of the frames because it doesn't have frames to fill in with. So I figured it was safer to just leave it at 1080-30, and we'll go from there going forward. So, Aerith. Good morning, Aerith. How the heck are you? Hopefully you are doing well, miss. I am back. Yes. I don't remember if I had an auto shout out for you, but I don't really care because I'm going to type it in anyway. How the heck are you? Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back. The interwebs are fixed now. Very, very good. I'm on my way back from horseback riding right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. So it sounds like the riding lessons have been going well. Sounds like the riding lessons have been going well, hopefully. I've been doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I have missed streaming so much. Oh my gosh. And it's been ticking me off to no end. Every single time I'll wake up and I'll be like, yes, I'm home this week. I'm not on a business trip. I can actually stream from home. And then I'll check the internet speed in bed and it's crap. And I'm like, okay, at these kinds of speeds, it's not even worth trying to stream because everything's just going to come through like looking like pixelated and whatnot. So yeah. Yeah, insanely frustrating, especially since like I had streamed for like almost a year without any problems whatsoever, like over a year without any problems whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, so many problems. Anyway, they're over now, hopefully. Knock on wood. They're over now. For anybody watching, I do want to remind everybody about the many awesome things that I haven't been able to remind you of, like Streamcrux. Streamcrux, fantastic platform. Do check it out. Great stuff. Came out last year, almost a year ago. It came out actually into the public beta, which is pretty cool. I think it came out in February or March, I think, of last year, which is pretty cool. So it's been almost a year now. But yeah, if you don't know what Streamcrux is, it's It used to be a platform where you'd go and upvote everybody, but Aerith, it looks like Streamcrux has changed in the last week or two, to where you don't upvote anymore. Now it's just like basically a search engine social media platform, which is kind of cool. So no more popularity contest of sorts that people were complaining about with the whole upvote concept. Now it looks like you go there, and you can still follow your favorite streamers, which is awesome, right? But now the whole concept of searching by personality traits is absolutely still there, which is great. That was the whole thing the platform was built on. But now it's mostly just turned into, streamers can post things, viewers and followers can submit post requests. But yeah, do check it out, because it's basically a fantastic search platform and a social media platform now for streamers and viewers to come together, which is pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully my internet does stabilize now. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Otherwise, I don't think I made a WASD command. I need to make a WASD command really bad. I need to make a note of that. I should probably have like my iPad here somewhere near my desk so that I can take random notes during streams. Note to self, take a note to carry my iPad during streams to take notes, in particular about WASD. Anyway, if you don't know what WASD is, they are brand new platform as well. I don't know how long they've been available to the general public, but they did just release a web version, so it's not just a mobile app now, but it is also a social media platform for streamers and content creators and viewers and followers to come together with. Personally, the direction that WASD is going is less niche than Streamcrux. But because it's less niche, WASD is looking to tackle some pretty wide scope. I think it could be, at some point in the future, the one social media platform to rule them all for gamers, which would be pretty cool. So check out WASD for sure. Also, I get to go help out at the stables on Saturdays, help kids get the horses ready and such. Oh, that's so cool. That is super cool. So it sounds like you're becoming a favorite at the ranch, which is awesome. No, that's super cool, Aerith. Awesome. How often do you go horseback riding or horseback riding lessons? And there's my dad. Hey Bugs, did you happen to get a notification on your phone this time that I went live, or did you just pop in? Right now it's once a week. Okay, gotcha. So once a week plus helping out on Saturdays? That's cool. And then, folks, the Golden Acorn. The Golden Acorn, I think I did share one other time, or at least I tried to, since it's been out. I do have like 2 or 3 more Golden Acorns already planned, so we're ready ahead. But right now, for this current week we are in, this is Golden Acorn 19, y'all. We don't change them out every single week, but I try to change them out at least once every couple. But the Golden Acorn number 19 is from George S. Patton. A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week. A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week. Folks, this is kind of piggybacking off of the whole we're in January of a new year, New Year's resolution concept. Whatever plans you have, New Year's resolution or otherwise, if you're waiting for that plan to be perfect before you begin execution on it, before you begin moving forward with it, you're either never going to do it. Well, I think that's actually the point. You're probably never going to do it because no plan is ever going to be perfect, right? So get some semblance of a plan together and just do it. Just do it. The longer you wait for things to be perfect, the longer you're going to wait and inevitably probably never get to it. So be encouraged today and this week with that Golden Acorn to execute on plans as you have them rather than waiting, because you'll inevitably be waiting forever. Starting in February, I get to go 2 times, and then with the helping out. I also get to ride a horse on Sundays. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm super excited for you, Aerith. I'm glad you were able to find some lessons to get back into after all this time, and now you're in adulthood, and it's been since you said you were like a kid, right? A young kid, and you were like thrown off a horse or had some other bad experience, and then you weren't able to ride again. So I'm excited for you, Aerith, that you're getting to follow that little dream. That's awesome. Got a Twitter notification, but didn't get a Twitch notification. I don't know. Bugs. Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling the Twitch app? That's all I can think of now. Thank you. I'm super excited too. This has been my dream for the longest time. That is super cool. That is super cool. That's always nice when you hear people like actually pursuing and getting to accomplish their dreams. All right, so y'all, what am I doing here? So the last time, there we go. The last time I played Final Fantasy XIV, I played on PC. Now I'm still streaming on the same PC, by the way. This is still the same exact PC. Next dream is actually getting a horse. Nice. I'll try that when I get home. Gotcha. I was planning to take a right at the next intersection while driving, but I took your advice and took the right immediately. These poor kids. Touche. Touche, Nitro Sword. Good morning, Nitro. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. Well, hopefully your kids will survive you taking my advice on that golden acorn. Those kids aren't. Well. My bad. User discretion on the golden acorn advice. User discretion, please. Maybe I should have that for part of the beginning of the golden acorns from week to week. BRB for a bit. Gotta go to the store. I'll be right back. No worries, Aerith. No worries. See you when you get back. But yeah, folks, so the last time I played Final Fantasy XIV was on my PC that I'm streaming on. But then, a couple weeks ago, I got this PS4. And, y'all, if you don't use PS4 Remote Play, well, there's probably very few use cases, I would imagine, for the general user, the general gamer that plays PS4 to actually use PS4 Remote Play. I didn't realize PS4 Remote Play was a thing until I was accidentally searching across the internet. I don't know what I was searching for, but I wasn't looking for PS4 Remote Play. But I found it. And then I was like, wait a minute. So this is like Google Stadia, except I use my PS4 as the host. So, huh? Yeah, I've already tried it multiple times on 2 different business trips to 2 different locations with 2 different levels of internet service. And I've tried it I've tried it at my church, and I've tried it at my friend's house, and I've tried it at an airport. Yeah, PS4 Remote Play works, y'all. It's pretty awesome. So I'm still working out the kinks of being able to record PS4 Remote Play on my phone, on my Android phone when I'm on business trips so that I can stream. But when I learned that I could do PS4 Remote Play, I then proceeded to say, hey, what games do I have on PC that I'm struggling to play on business trips because I no longer have a gaming laptop to take with me on business trips? Well, Final Fantasy XIV is obviously available on PS4. So I am not used to playing Final Fantasy XIV. I also didn't have my account active for several months now. So I'm still only level 32. I just finished the Scholar quest, so I'm now a Scholar. Got that specified job there. But y'all, for all intents and purposes, 1, even though that in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen says that I'm a Veteran rank 4, total days subscribed 1,080, even though it says that, I am a noob for all intents and purposes. So please do feel free to course correct me in this game, to give me advice, to tell me what I'm doing wrong, etc., etc. And on top of that, I am new, as of like only a few days, to playing on my controller. So still getting used to that as well. So today's stream is going to be mostly me trying to relax and relearn how to play this game and just get some leveling in, basically. So hopefully y'all can bear with me. I'm a controller boy too. Nice, nice Nitro. What's your main? What's your main in Final Fantasy 14? I'm assuming you play FF14. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have dropped in. But and I mean, like, I don't know anymore if I prefer a controller or if I prefer keyboard and mouse for this game. I honestly don't. I've traditionally never been a controller guy. At least I haven't been a controller player. I haven't been a console player since PlayStation 2. I haven't been a console player since PlayStation 2. I've been playing PC since since 7th grade. And I got my PS2 in high school, late high school, and I haven't played on PS2 since college. So, yeah. I gotta remember where I put these buttons at. So, I've been playing Machinist and Dark Knight. Nice, nice. So, this is me. This is my dude. I gotta remember controls. So, bear with me as I legit, I'm probably going to fail so many quests because I'm still trying to figure out how to actually play on this controller. I like the concept of the crossbar, though, a lot. I've developed some hand-arm issues. Controller is the only way. Oh, that makes sense, then. That makes sense. Are you playing on PC or just playing controller? I got to remember what I was doing now. Report to somebody. Report to somebody. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's not what I was looking to do. There we go. Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see. We gotta go this way. Okay. Alright. PC, yeah. You're just playing with a controller on PC. I gotcha, I gotcha. So yeah, man, Nitro, if you happen to see that there are more efficient ways of doing something, or if you just realize that I'm going the completely wrong way, like there are two ways that you can help me today. One, help me with my newbiness with a controller, and two, help me with the simple fact that that I am just a noob. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 nearly enough, considering that I pre-ordered this sucker with the collector's edition back before it was ever released 1.0. Kind of crazy. I can change your controller life. Oh, please do. Please do. I gotta actually get myself a second. I gotta get myself a second PS4 controller because I don't like traveling for business with my only controller. You know. Alright, looks like it's down here. What? I'm assuming I need to go down here. I'm gonna assume I need to go in here. Oh, Minfilia. Yeah. No, this is where I need to go. Okay. Let us go see Minfilia, however you say her name. Hopefully the audio is okay for y'all. Looks like it might actually be a little quiet. We'll go with that for now. I always lean left every single time. It's pretty good? Okay. Welcome back, Squirrel. I'm reliable. All right, so I've always been like torn between whether I should actually read this stuff or not, because I'm not constantly streaming every single time I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. So it's not like you guys are in this for the story. You know what I mean? I'm back. I'm home. My hands are actually actual ice cubes. Oh, dang. How cold is it where you're at, Aerith? Chew. has arrived. I know I realize that she might just be lurking, but folks, if you haven't checked out Chubex, y'all need to, because she is loads of fun. Super sweet, family-friendly streamer as well. Check out Chubex. I realize, again, she might be lurking, but yeah. Below 0 Celsius, so it's below freezing. That sucks. So I don't think I'm going to actually... I think I'm going to read most of this to myself, just as a general high level. Planet blah blah. They would employ many of the attributed calamity, malign will. I don't know. Maybe I should read this stuff. I don't know, man. For you guys, all things remain quiet on the primal front. Because I haven't actually completed the story of this game yet either, so I'm like still trying to pay attention. So maybe I should just read it out loud. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Just lurking for a bit. All good, Bugs. No worries. Thank you for the lurk, sir. Yep, hence the ice cube hands. That does make sense. That does make sense. I think right now we're like right at freezing here in Delaware, USA. Did you say something? Nothing, milady. Calamity Kate. Calamity Kate. Oh my goodness. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for the follow. Holy crap. I don't know what time zone you're in, but thank you so much for popping in this stream. Folks, if you don't know Calamity Kate, I've only been able to hop into her streams from time to time. Can I actually write this correctly? There we go. Yeah. I'm EU. Saw you stream on Atreyu's channel. Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for swinging by. Really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Folks, check out Calamity Kate. Also a fun streamer. I know her as well through Atreyu's channel. Man, my first time coming back, and Calamity's throwing me a follow. Man, making my morning, Kate. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep reading the main story quests. I'll read out loud as I stream, but do note, if you're following this playlist on YouTube after the fact, I'm just gonna apologize straight up, because there's no possible way this is making sense to you, because I play this off stream a lot. Well, at least I plan to. Oh, you have a wife and 2 boys? Yes, I do. My boys are 7 and 5. 7 and 5. I've got a 2nd grader and a preschooler. The 5-year-old should really be in kindergarten, but he just barely missed the cutoff. So yeah, 2nd grader and preschool. So yep, and we've been married. This May will be 11 years, actually. This May will be 11 years. Sorry, Kate. Yeah, so because of my children, and one of them, actually both of them, learning to read very, very quickly, they watch all of Daddy's streams. So every single tiny, like, not so great word that's even remotely considered a swear in the United States, I do have as an auto purge. So I caught that, though. Yeah, no, great age, absolutely. Love my boys. That's going to be a challenge. You're good. Don't worry about it. If you try, that's all I can ask. But, I mean, yeah. So, but they, like I said, they watch all of Daddy's streams. So I try to keep things as clean as I can for the kiddos. You know what I mean? My nephew also got cut off for 1 year. Also got cut off. Oh, yeah, like missed the cutoff. Yeah, I got you. Yep. But he benefited from that a lot. Yeah, so Gotham he's like the smartest kid in his preschool class. So that works out, right? It's funny though, because he's so tiny for his age. Like super tiny for his age. So like everybody sees him and they're like, oh my goodness, he speaks so well. And my wife and I are just like, yeah, because he's not 2. like, like he speaks perfect for his age. Yeah. If he has another lead for you to pursue while you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived. An individual with fitting so-and-so's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes from Wake, a series of mysterious deaths, and... Okay. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing. We will pick up La Habria's trail once more. Someone did that to me once. Someone did what to you once? Talking about your kid. I'm deaf in one ear. Someone in the States was like, wow, you talk so good. You're deaf in one ear. Deaf in one ear. Like, usually that means that the hearing is still pretty decent in the other ear, I would assume. Wow. Where do you currently reside? You don't have to give me a town or anything, but you said someone in the States, so I assume you're not in the States, Nitro. British Columbia, Canada. Gotcha. Cool. Neuraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, squirrels. Alright. So, the stuff and things for the things with the stuffs. Okay, let's see. Where are we actually going now? We gonna go... Oh, we gotta go out that way. Okay, that's easy enough. No. Still learning the controls. Oh my gosh. There we go. I gotta stop leaning left. I keep on leaning left, y'all. It's not healthy. Gotta turn on that W crossbar? Okay. Alright. What's a W crossbar, man? Tell me what the W crossbar is. What is this? I have an adoptive sister from India. Oh, people always did that to her. You speak German so well. She's like, yeah, funny how little sense something like this makes to kids. Yeah. No, I will say, I love, like, the honesty of kids, but adults make so many assumptions that it comes off as rude whether they want it to or not, right? Like, you speak German so well, and your sis is like, yeah, because this is what I speak. Like, yeah. Alright, what is this W crossbar? I don't know what that is. What I don't... System config? Maybe? Controller? I don't know. Character config, hotbar settings... Character config. Like over here? Is there a... Oh, character config. And then hotbar settings, cross tab, scroll down. What am I missing here? Oh, wait. Controller mode. Mouse and keyboard mode. No, controller mode. Hotbar settings. Oh, you did say hotbar settings, didn't you? Yep. There it is. Okay. Cross. Enable cross hotbar. It says enabled. Cross hotbar. I'm so confused. I don't know what this is. Always display cross hotbar. The always display one. Okay. All right. Let us see. What is this magic? Oh, is that the thing on the right and left there? Now you got the extra boy. Okay, so how do I use that, though? I see it. I do see it. How do I use it? Hold L2. Wait, hold L2. Then hold R2. while holding... So you just hold them both at the same time? And then it does stuff? Or... Hold L2. I am. It matters which is first. Okay. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. Alright, let's look back at it again, because this is... This looks promising. This looks promising. I like the extra buttons. Because then I can throw the whatever buttons over there. What is that? Sorry, my phone buzzed, so I gotta check it, you know what I mean? Alright. Character, crossbar. Always display is turned on. How do I do it? Always display cross hotbar. Display hotbar help. Use pet hotbar. Okay. I don't see where it says which one to hold first, though. Looks the same as mine. Okay. As soon as I hold R2, like, I'm holding L2 right now, and then as soon as I hold down R2, that happens. And now when I press buttons, nothing's happening while holding both of them. And when I switch it and do R2 first and then L2, nothing's happening this time either. Eyes confused. Eyes confused. I'm sure it's user error. I'm sure it's me that's doing it wrong. I work on it. Alright, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Well, someone investigate. This one is friends walking in the Ashcrown Consortium. According to a friendly one. I'm talking to the right person, right? Okay, yeah. The masked one is certainly a sinister one. Walking one should go and speak with digging one, Medrud. Digging one is to be found in the North Shroud. Okay, so we're going to North Shroud. Squirrely Squad! Yama! How are you, man? It's been so long. It's been so long. How are you? Good morning, dude. Good morning. Hopefully you've been well. You got it? All right. All right, I'm standing by, man. I'm standing by for your infinite wisdom here on the crossbar. Gotta go to the custom tab in the hotbar settings. Okay. Okay, custom tab in hotbar settings. Custom tab, okay. Enable the first option. Enable expanded controls. Oh. Oh wait, what about this one? There's your notification sound, Yama. So it says this. Oh. Oh. So L2 then R2 is cross hotbar 8 left, and this is cross hotbar 8 right. Oh, I do see. Enable auto. I see. Okay. This. Okay. The hotbar thing seems interesting. Whoa. Okay, so that's interesting. That is very interesting. So I can tell it which one I want. Because right now it's doing 8, right? It's doing these ones right now. So that is good to know, actually, which ones it's doing. I'm I'll have to customize that later. I don't think I'm gonna use them for this stream because that's gonna have to be a customized thing off stream for sure. Because y'all don't want to see me mess around with buttons and which ones I like, which places, right? But like that might be some of these, like the teleport crap. I don't know. I have some easier tutorial stuff you can do later. Sounds good, man. I have a comment in a Reddit post. Oh yeah, please do. DM me the link, man. DM me the link and I'll take a look at it. Sweet. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. It feels good. Feels so good to be back. Yeah, thank you. It's been like a roller coaster with RNG at the moment, but I'm still breathing. Gotcha. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that for sure. Hopefully, life is not hitting you too hard. Yama. Alright, where are we going? We gotta go here, which is there. Oh, I'm not... No, YI is not attuned there. Okay, where's the nearest attuniness? New Gridania, Brent Branch Meadows, or Bent Branch. Is it Bent Branch? I think it's Bent Branch. Yeah, Bent Branch. Maybe we'll go to Bent Branch, and we'll travel up. We gotta attune there for sure, so let's do that. Should we go there or New Gridania? I don't know. We'll go here. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba. Not gonna weigh you down. I'll just stick to. It's good. It's been too long. I feel like coming home and someone moved around the furniture. I've missed stuff. All good, man. All good. No worries. I haven't been streaming much, dude. So. And it's been because my internet's been crap until recently. So, until literally like yesterday. It feels good to have interwebs again. Sweet. Thanks for the link, man. I see it. Actually, I'm going to copy it now. Otherwise, it'll get lost in text somewhere. I know that you DM'd it to me, but I'm just going to save it. So, let me throw it in a Google Keep or something. There we go. That'll work. That'll do. Yes. Me too, man. I'm so glad it's good now, too. Oh, I can't mount here? That just feels silly. Alright, so do I need to go this way? I'll show you how to switch between hotbars by just sheathing and unsheathing your weapon. What? I mean, I don't think this is too bad. Where am I going again? Am I going to Old Gridania? Is that where I'm going? Because I'm trying to get to North Shroud, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So let's go this way. Sheath your weapon, mounts, and other uncombat stuff comes out. Take weapon out. Oh, I see. I got what you're saying. Like set up macros so that when you don't have your weapon out, then you've got certain abilities available to you. When you do have your weapon out, it auto changes hotbars so that you're in combat mode. Those types of things. I got you. I understand what you're saying now. Not even macros, just setting some stuff. That's good because I'm not a fan of creating macros, and I don't know how easy how easy you can actually set up macros in PS4. So, yeah. Where am I going? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. That's why. That's why it feels like I'm going the wrong way, because I am. You need as many buttons as you can on the controller. No, I agree, I agree. I mean, you've got like 8 hotbars available to you, right? And I'm not even using most of them right now. So I've got plenty available, but it would be nice if it would auto-switch to the controls as they are pertinent, right? Depending on what I'm doing at that particular moment in the game. That would definitely be nice. I do not disagree with that concept. All right, I think... I just use 1 plus the crossbar for all combat stuff. Yeah, that's convenient. That's super convenient. All right, I'm going the right way now, I think. Yes. Yes, I is. Okay. All right. I think I need to go this way. It looks right. Oh, hello, walking tree. That's not freaky at all. Why do I feel like I just went the wrong way? This looks kind of like a path, right? Yeah, sure. Ah, there's an aetheryte crystal up ahead. I see it. I see it. Did I miss something? Oh, it must be in this building or something. Okay. No? Yes. Okay, you're too fast. Stop it. Please leave me be. I'm not for this world. I look death in the face. Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Okay, I spoke with the dude. Now I speak with the person. You wanted words with Medrod? Well, as you can see, that might be tricky. He's been this way for a night. If you need him to make sense in a hurry, might be as I can give you some advice. Though he looks like a grown man, Medrod's still a boy on the inside. You might try feeding him a serving of lentils and chestnuts, his mother's specialty stuff. Should be easy enough to find in Gridania. Oh, and a few soothing words. Okay, so I gotta find some stuff and things. We gotta do some soothing words first. Deliver a serving of lentils and chestnuts to person. I don't have serving of stuffs and things for the things with the stuffs. Lentils and chestnuts. How I is get lentils and chestnuts. Let's see. Let's see. Let's read that. Community, nothing seemed, blah, 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 blah. His mother, obtain a sample of this dish and bring it to him. Okay, where do... Where am I going to get a sample of lentils or whatever? I gotta find a shop or something. This just seems like a wasted task, but whatever. That doesn't look like food, but we'll talk to somebody anyway. Nope. Purchase gear. Nope. Sorry, I had to take a call. You're good. You're good. I oftentimes have to do that on everybody's stream, where I randomly have to take a call. So, no worries. Hey, thanks for swinging by, Kate. Really, really appreciate it. Like I said, making my morning with that follow there. I hope you have a great rest of your day. One quick fix. In the custom menu, enable the second option as well, and enable directional buttons. Okay. Custom menu, second option, Enable the crossbar with simultaneous double tap. Display left with that double tap. And the right. Ooh, that actually sounds really... yeah, that sounds useful. That sounds like it might be... Ah... I see. I see. Enable directional buttons. What did I miss? Character config. Oh. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Only 4 buttons enabled it. Yes. I was going to say, why is it only showing me the one side? Ah. That makes way more sense now. I feel like I'm going to need to move my HUD higher now. I recently moved my my parameter bar and target bar up so that I could read stuff and not affect being able to see my health and stuff, so I might have to move that up now. Now, all 8 for each side are there. Yep, I see that. Oh yeah, you're right. I think, yeah, I can move both of them to the side. Actually, do I want to do that now? Or do I not want to do that now? I'm gonna wait. I'll customize my HUD later today. Hopefully. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for this lentils and chestnuts mess. This doesn't look like a food place. They're not gonna have anything. I gotta obtain a sample of lentils and something. Lentils and chestnuts. From somewhere. None of this looks like food places. And that's leaving. So, where would I find food? Let's try this way. What's in here? What's in your wallet? That doesn't look like a food place. Quest. Wait, it says deliver, and I've got 1 of 1. It says that I've already got it, so why could I not find it in my inventory a second ago? Let's try this again. Let's try this again, y'all. I think I missed something. Excuse me. I do have it. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Let's talk to you. Nothing on Halo is worse than what I saw. Nothing. Okay. Well, tell us what you saw, please. Hello? What the... I'm talking to you, bro. Oh, /soothe. Oh, shoot nuggets. I don't have a keyboard. How do I do emotes? Emotes. Note to self, have emotes ready. Okay. It's almost like it's worth leaving these crossbars as they currently are. Ooh. Soothe. You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed? Oh, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. I'm gonna go and have fun. Thanks, Nitro, for the help. Super appreciate it, and for hanging out, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, maybe we'll see each other again. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to DM me. No worries, Nitro. No worries. Have a good one, man. In that instance, I knew right away the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? And that if that's the case, we'll help you wherever we can. Anything to ensure we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria again. Ha 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 ha. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. The least we can do is repay him for bringing me lentils and chestnuts. Quest complete. Alright, so now we gotta talk to this person for the stuffs, except, so here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found, their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin, known as Sizz, could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Of course we need to look into it. Okay, so we need to go slay some monsters. We need to go kill some dudes for the stuffs with the things. So, let's see where they are. Oop. It looks like they are over here. Yeah. So, let's go that way. You know, let's look at what these are. So, we got party members here. Friend list, player search. Like, these are all very useful buttons, actually. Like, I don't know if I want to change those buttons at all. I might just leave them the way they currently are, because hunting log and journals, like right there. Crafting log, gathering log, armory chest, character, actions, traits, inventory is right there. That actually, these buttons are all very, very useful, actually. So I think I'm just going to keep them where they are, which frees up, it really only frees up 2 buttons compared to where I'm at. But still, that's super useful. Super useful indeed. Yeah. Alright, let's mount up. And we're gonna go this way. Oh, nope, not that way. This way. We're gonna go kill some stuffs. We need to kill 6 of them. There they are. Okay. Oh shoot, hello. I forgot how to do moves. I forgot my buttons. There we go. Okay, we're good, y'all. Took me a hot minute, but we're good. Alright, there we go. Alright. You're done. Alright, but really, I was trying to get these balloon things. Oh, wait, no, these are my hunting log. This is all my hunting log. These aren't Sizz. Oh, I should kill those guys, though, too, because that's hunting log stuff and things. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to kill the balloons. No, not repose, not repose, not repose. Swift cast. There we go. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh my gosh, run away. Run away! Ugh. There we go, okay. We're gonna attack one of you guys to... I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to defeat, but we're gonna defeat a bunch of them. Oh, run away. Alright, there. How many more of those balloon things do I need to... Here's one more over here. I really like this fairy thing. Like, just like auto-healing me constantly. It's beautiful. And you're done. Okay. Is that all I needed for my hunting log, maybe? Or no? No? Not all I needed for hunting log? Alright, where is my hunting log? Hunting log is there. What am I killing right now? Yep, this is it. I need one more balloon. Alright, so we're gonna finish this balloon. There's one more up here I can kill. I'm kind of remembering how to play this game, at least mostly. There we go. Bam. Got the balloons. Okay. I should really go back to completing this hunting log, too. I really should. Alright. So we gotta go... Alright, let's kill this thing, because he's gonna just get in the way if we don't kill him, so... I don't remember what repose does, so I'm going to have to, like, re-look into that, because I legit don't remember what it does. Oh, I think it puts them to sleep, maybe? I think it does, actually. I think that's what it does. Yes, it puts target to sleep. Okay, yeah. Aha! There's our questy thing. So we gotta kill 6 of these zizzes things. Oh, dang, that doesn't look fun. Okay. There we go, you're done. Alright, I can definitely take on more than just this one guy, so let's grab you. And let's grab you. There we go. Come on. Oh, look out. There we go. I can definitely take on 2 at least at a time, so... I gotta figure out a quicker way to switch targets, though, because it's a little quirky to me. Alright, we're gonna take another one of these guys. Shoot. Come on. Let's go up here. We'll take you. Thank you very much. Out of range. Okay. No, you're running away. That's not what I wanted. Frack. There we go. There we go. No, stop running. Alright, well this is just becoming dumb, so we'll just take care of one at a time, I guess, because I can't keep their attention for long enough, apparently. There we go. You're done. Let's go back up here. We'll take care of you. So for anybody watching that has no idea what's going on, Yama, I have a feeling you might be one. Yama, I don't know if you've ever played Final Fantasy 14. I know you played Final Fantasies, but I don't know if you played 14 or not. I'm a scholar, which is a job class of the Arcanist class, base class. I'm starting by casting my only damage over time spell I have left since transferring over from Arcanist. There's a spider walking on me. That's lovely. It's probably still on me somewhere. I'll just let that hit me. I don't care. But anyway, I have 1 damage over time spell left, so I start off by casting that, and then proceed to cast Ruins, which are just a straight DPS spell, basically. Aha, 1 more. Now I'm like freaking out that this spider is still somewhere on me. At least it was a little one. It wasn't like anything crazy. Alright, that should be the last one of those. So now we gotta go back to what's her name. I think it was this way. Not that way. Oh, except that those are things that I can attack. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we gonna attack them. Those are things for my hunting log. Yep. We're gonna do it for the hunting log. I don't want to find out how strong that thing is. I also love that Celine doesn't seem to have health. Please die before you do whatever you're about to do. Thank you. Oh. We're about to level up to 33, y'all. There we go. And how many more of those do we need? Hunting log. Those are these golem things. Where are they? These guys. They're all supposed to be here, like in Alder Springs, which is where we're at. So there's got to be another golem somewhere here. I don't see any more, though. Y'all see any golems that I'm missing? Should I just wait for them to respawn? I don't know. I don't see any. Yeah, I really don't see any. Yeah, maybe we'll just come back out here later and grab those 2 again, because we need to kill 4 of them. So at least we know where 2 spawn. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back, return this thing, report back or whatever. You already seen them. Good work. So you're able to blah, blah, blah. Okay. Nothing, truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it was like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike those guys off our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Which is what we were expecting anyway. Yes, we leveled up. We're 33 now. Did we get anything new? Probably not. I don't know. Where's our characters? There? Nope, no. Traits are down here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be easier going forward using these crossbars for sure. Yeah, we don't get anything until 35. 35 we get succor. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to you. Looks like we've got 2 quests that are both main quests, so we got to take both of them, I guess. It has further knowledge of the mysterious deaths. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been maidens. I better watch myself, huh? Blah, blah, blah. Victim died. This bears investigating. Yeah, I reckon once you've torn the rock a new one. Chew! I'll give them a gander. Using items on areas. What? Chewbacks, how are you? Good morning. Hello. Hello, Chew. You had your auto shout out earlier, but folks, here she is. Thank you. Thank you. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. Yeah, no, we were talking about you as soon as you began your lurk. I apologize, but you know, the extra cool people, the extra cool streamers anyway, that pop in have their auto shoutouts, and you know you've got yours. So yeah, awesome. We got to use the duty list. Interesting. Some key items are used on areas rather than single targets. First, press that to access the duty list. Upon selecting the item and pressing X, a glowing radius will appear on the ground. Move freely into the desired position before executing. Throw fire sand stick at a rock. Okay. I kept thinking I have to type in chat to activate that. Oh, so the... Oh, to activate the auto shoutout? Yeah, no. The auto shoutout, I have it set to where the moment you enter the stream. Yeah. And it was primarily because like I'd have like you and Atreyu and a few other people that would hop in to give me the lurk, and I super appreciated them giving me the lurk, but then they'd never be able to hop in chat because of, you know, they're lurking, right? They're doing other things. And so I didn't want to forget to give them a shout out for being kind enough to give me that lurk and being someone else that the viewers need to check out. So hence the auto shout outs beginning as soon as you pop in rather than waiting till you type something. So yeah. Yay to level ups. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to throw a rock somewhere. No. Rock of Angkor. Yep, I see where that is. It says begin pressing that. Throw a rock? Yeah, man, I don't know. 2020 isn't too shabby. It's not too shabby. How about for yourself? And Deathly and the kiddos? Something you should know. I've wanted to keep this to myself, less but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it's coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had mind to investigate. Okay, so we shall check that out as well. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Okay, so we've got a quest over yonder investigate the specified location. Alright, but I want to pull up my journal because I want to track both of these. Oops. Can I track both? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Which one is over here and one is over here. So we need to go back left again. Oh, and that's good because we want to kill those other two things. So those golem things that we passed earlier. I think the golem things were over here. Nope, they were not. Alright, they were... Oh, shoot, nuggets. Let's go this way. There's the golems. Sweet, we can kill those guys now. Alright, let's hop off of here. We'll switch this back. Let's grab that guy and go. It's definitely made, like, playing this on PS4 has definitely made this game new and fresh to me. Some things kind of meh, but mostly great. God is good. Amen. Yes. Kids are healthy, and I am clinging to the verses that promise we can hope in Christ without fear of disappointment. What big stuff coming up in 2020 that's causing you to have to rely more than usual on that verse, on those verses, really. Our God is the God of the promise. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Did you guys ever find, like, a house or anything? That should be the hunting log. Yes, got it. Awesome. Definitely found out he's not getting hired for the creative arts director position at church. Oh. Back to square one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry to hear that. This is times like this you got to remember, like, and I know it's always easier said than done, right? But the whole idea that God's perfect plan is better than his permissive one, right? His perfect will is better than his permissive will. In other words, you know, there are several times in the Old Testament, right, when the Jews, the Israelites, asked and pleaded, and there have been a few times in Scripture where it's even recorded that God changed his mind without saying those exact words. Like it'll say something like he withheld his wrath because the Jews prayed, things like that, right? And then you have promises in Scripture, right, where it says, like, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, then I will heal their land, right? Like, those kinds of conditional promises suggest that God would have done one thing, but if we are faithful, then God will be faithful to us and potentially even change his will to be what we wanted. And of course, God knows the desires of our hearts. So when you think of it that way, you know, you've got what God 100% wanted for our life, and then what God is willing to give us or change because he knows what we want in our lives. Now, if you have to pick one or the other, the perfect will, the one that God ultimately wanted, is what we should want, right? So despite hoping and expecting that Deathly, in this case, was going to get that creative arts director position, you know, believing and trusting and being faithful, that God will be faithful still, and trusting in his perfect will, again, easier said than done. But my hope and prayer for you guys is that what this means is that God didn't just say, you know what, you guys are praying so hard and you guys want that position, I'm just going to give it to you. My prayer for you guys is that by not giving it to you, there is a better blessing down the road. If that makes sense. Momo, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, I got to figure out how to place this item thing. How do I place this key item? How do I go to key items? Bomb ash? Throw the fire stick sand.
Yeah? I can dance on top of this ball too. Oh.
Momo's auto shout out there, another great streamer. With her little sub audio clip there. It's true, it's true. I can have peace knowing the fact that we're still here. It means we're being faithful and obedient, because if I wasn't, I would have tried to take control and get us moved out and on our own years ago. Touche. Touche. There it is. Okay. So when I pull up the inventory and then I do that, that goes to the key items. So I should, aha. Now I know how to do the key items thing. Okay. Oh, look at that. Now what? Gather the lighting aspect crystals. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. I can be better, though. I have been depressed for 3 weeks now. I've been holding up, but I don't know. I'm just not doing so well. I fell asleep crying yesterday. 26, I shouldn't be like this. So your age has nothing to do with depression, first of all. 100% has nothing to do with depression. Now, it's arguably, you can say that wisdom that's come from experience might make you lean one way or another towards the concept of depression, but depression is not dictated by your age being 26 by any means. That said, I'm very sorry to hear that. Man, cried yourself to sleep last night? Is there anything pressing that you wanted to share? Anything specific that's weighing you down right now, Momo? I need like a hug command. All right, let's kill these guys. No, not you. No. I gotta figure out how to switch targets. Like, for reals, gotta figure out how to switch targets easier with a controller. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Time to move. How's the audio? Well, no, never mind. Audio looks fine. Oh, how are you not dead? Okay, there we go. Okay, are we going to be able to sneak by this guy? Yes, looks like it. Work has been wearing me out. Family has been not so supportive, and something is going on with my boyfriend. And yesterday, he didn't even text me once. Long distance is hard, really. Yes. Now, long distance is like 1,000% not the coolest thing. Cute ghost emote is beautiful. Destiny fan, I assume? Audio is okay. Any louder wouldn't be good, but it's not bad. Okay. Copy that. I'll actually turn it down then a bit. Thanks, Chew. Ugh. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Momo. Yeah, no, long distance is poop. Long distance is definitely poop. All right, which way am I supposed to be going? This way. Okay. Hopefully things get squared away, Momo, and the work situation, I mean, that's just right. Like the work situation's kind of a hard one because the unfortunate thing is we have to work, right? We have to work to live. Now, ideally, right, it would be nice if we could do what we want to do for a living, but like 99% of the world doesn't have that as an option. When's the next time you get to see your boyfriend? Is that at TwitchCon later this year? Dang, come on. Oh my gosh. Quit disrupting my... Oh my gosh, this is dumb. I'm just gonna throw a bio on you and we're just gonna call it a day. How about that? Oh, it's because I was paralyzed. Oh. You should be dead. I threw a bio on you. Okay, thank you. Alright, here's the destination we're trying to hit up. It does sound lonely and exhausting. Hopefully you're... Do you know what's you don't have to tell us, but I'm just curious if you know what's going on with your boyfriend, or if that's what's bothering you is you don't know what's going on with him. All you know is that he didn't text you yesterday. Zodiac says it all, Capricorn. I can't help but laugh with Zodiacs, I'm sorry. But you would normally see him in June. He doesn't want to tell me. I got you. I got you. Man, I love my little Celine fairy. Like, look at this little fairy. That fairy is amazing. That fairy can't die. And all it does is heal me. And then if I kick off like some special ability that it has, then it heals all of my friends too. That I'm already loving being a scholar in this game. It's beautiful. Hopefully, I think Momo, you've actually mentioned it before. That your boyfriend isn't much of a talker, which is a shame. Hopefully, he learns to open up. Because if he doesn't, I mean, hopefully he learns to open up regardless, one way or another. But, again, one way or another, hopefully he learns to open up when you're living in the U.S. Because it might seem hard now in long distance, but it'll probably, I would imagine, feel even lonelier if you lived in the same city as him and he still didn't talk to you. So, hopefully your boyfriend opens up to you soon. And makes it a habit to do that. I mean, communication's key to any and every relationship. Any and every relationship needs communication. It's okay to not be super interested in chit-chat, but willingness to communicate is vital for any... Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I mean, Shu. Thank you for clarifying that, yeah. Like, small talk is small talk, right? Like, not everybody's social, right? But if you're trying to get closer to your significant other, how is that going to happen if they don't know what's in your heart and they don't know what's going on in your life, right? The whole point is for us to go through life together with those significant others. Thing is, when I'm there, he does talk because I'm near him, and that's that. I know text is really unpersonal, but still, gotcha. Okay, well, at least he does it when you are there in person, at least. So that's a good sign, right? Is there, like, a way to FaceTime, like, more frequently? I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out. That's it. Yep. Chew. Thank you. That one. Most folks are too scared to go within 100 yalms. We don't call nor Skype. Well, perhaps, just throwing it out there, perhaps you should consider it. I'll be honest. Like if I'm 100% honest with you guys, like when I'm on business trips, I don't video chat or call home nearly as much as I need to. But I acknowledge that. Like, I'll be on trips and I'll go the entire trip without calling home. Like, I'll be texting back and forth and I'll be messaging my sons like on Hangouts. But I, for the longest time, I almost never called home. And I'd be gone for like a week. So what I've started to try to do is when I'm gone, I'll like at the very least, I will try to, wherever I happen to be at dinner time, like around like 8:30ish at night, Eastern time, like regardless of what time zone I'm in, I will try to call home because I know that that's the boys' bedtime. So I know like my wife isn't working, she's not busy, they're not eating dinner anymore, like she's getting them ready for bed. So I know exactly where the wife and kids are. And so I'll intentionally call home at that specific time. And what inevitably happens time and time again is when I call home, they hit the little video button so that they can see where daddy is. So it turns into a video chat, even though I'm at a restaurant more often than not. So maybe that's something to consider, Momo, is just making it a point, like making it, even if it starts with just like once a week or once every couple weeks, where you just make it like a date night. Like, I'm going to specifically call you and we're going to turn it into a video chat. I don't know. Just an idea. I almost hate to say it, but this explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Oh well. Okay, so that was a quest that amounted to nothing. Okay, I killed the monster, yep. Done a great service. My gratitude, merely a trick of light, so he didn't see the eyeball. Sad face. Okay. Let me see, what can I use? Magical defense. Defense raises... Oh, it's Disciple of War. Anyway, this is an all classes. Bracelet. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's... Yep. Silver circlet. This is a headpiece. Okay. I'll take it. Looks like everything goes up when I put it on. So I'll take it. Let's go and look at character stuff. So let's go recommended gear. Yep. Let's go. Well, that's what I look like now. Okay. I'm getting the feeling if you don't get answers or some sort of change or growth soon, you will just continue to question the value and validity of the relationship. Such is typically the case, right? When the longer you don't know, the more you doubt what you do. Right? Like the longer you have those questions, the more doubt ultimately comes in about the things that you're sure about. I love him very much, but sometimes the non-communication is so hard on me because I am someone who's a talker. I hear ya. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take this troubles you as much as it does me. Been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it is a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's impossible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature. Alex isn't someone who likes Skyping. We used to do it once a week, but he doesn't like it. Okay, I mean... Okay. Not liking it, I can understand, for sure. And a lot of people don't like their own face on a camera. Sorry, guys. But I'd wonder if you guys could find a way to open up and at least maybe just start with phone calls at the very least, I would say, you know? I mean, it's become apparent, I think, at this point that the lack of communication is hurting. So it seems to me the logical solution would be to engage in more communication of some kind. And if texting isn't cutting it, and he seems to talk to you just fine when you're in person, then, you know, the audible voices in communication might do better. So at least phone calls. Both you and I were moms apart. How could we both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventure friend here had a run-in with the Banamite at the very spot you claimed. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Oh, he's serious. But listen up. Mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. Ugh, it's so obvious, but that means since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Gulp. I don't believe we're out of our depth. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest we have forgotten, it is rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. Okay. From one talker with a non-chatty spouse, it's easier to ask straightforward, clear questions, state clear expectations for response, and then give them time. Sometimes 2 to 3 days, depending on how busy they are. Chew, that's some really good advice. That is some really good advice. He doesn't pick up when I'm calling him. I know he's busy with work, but then again, when I tell him, you know, I'm here and you can tell me anything, he just says, I know, sweetie. Be calm and kind when asking, not accusatory. And don't press for response on big stuff. 1. Wait, where am I going? West. Oh, I gotta go back west again. Okay. Man, I like it so much more when it's daytime on this map. Okay, so I know that... Yeah, we gotta go that way. Okay. We should just kill this guy. I'm ashamed. Oh, 2, follow up while waiting by reminding them you believe in them and you know they're doing their best. That's definitely some good advice. It's interesting because while I am pretty social and pretty chatty, my wife is the one that's much more adept at opening up to me about her feelings. It inevitably for me and my wife turns into both of us bottling in for so long because she doesn't want to communicate with me, waiting for me to communicate, and I don't know there's something to communicate because I'm stupid. So it inevitably turns into both of us bottling our feelings for so long until eventually, like, in our case, it's weird because, like, one of us inevitably texts the other, some feeling of some kind, and then that spawns a very serious conversation that needs to happen. But, I mean, my wife and I have been together for so long now that I think we know how each other works. It's extremely difficult. Wait, I'm ashamed to say that I do wish sometimes I'd be able to look inside his head. It makes me feel like a bad girlfriend because we can't communicate. That does not make you a bad girlfriend. That's like 90% of couples in the world have a hard time communicating to each other. So don't feel bad about yourself not being able to figure out a way to communicate properly in your relationship. That's a very normal thing. You are not out of place. It's extremely difficult to acknowledge any weakness when someone's asking questions that might reveal assume any fault. Right. If you're in Skwirls Discord, it would be easier from there. I'm in Discord as well. Yep. All of us in the Discords. Oh my gosh, what's in my eyeball? Oh no, move. Okay, Chew, I was about to say, please elaborate on that, because if we're about to make a general assumption about the entire, male sex versus female sex, but no, that actually makes a lot of sense. That, like, little boxes for everything, like waffles, yep, and then noodles are connected to everything. Yeah, no, that actually, like, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. I still can't wrap my head around the concept of there being a nothing box. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Oh. I was like, what do you mean, nothing box? Oh, no. So there is a nothing box, but nothing means something other than nothing. If that makes sense, right? No, it's not nothing. I mean, like, it's nothing meaningful. But in my case, nothing means everything, most of the time. And then I have some friends where nothing means that they were thinking about, my understanding is unraveling. No, so in my case, nothing means everything. Like, usually if you say, what are you thinking about? And I say nothing, it means I was just, like, my mind was going across absolutely every avenue that it possibly could have. And I was just thinking about, like, I could have been thinking about the purpose of the universe, for all you know. Like, I was just thinking about absolutely everything. I was thinking about work. I was thinking about the next time I'm going to stream. I was thinking about the Golden Acorn coming up. I was re-dissecting Pythagorean's theorem mixed in with the, I don't know, quantum equations of time flux or something. I don't know. Like, it could have been absolutely anything and everything that I was thinking about when I say nothing. Then I have other friends, when they say nothing, to the average person, they were legitimately thinking of nothing. But what they were really thinking about was maybe, like, the last conversation ended, and what's on their mind right now is the very last thought of the conversation. So for example, say, like, we were just talking about relationships, right? And communicating properly in relationships. So if I was one of my friends and you asked me what I'm thinking about and I say nothing, what I could have truly been thinking about is relationships. Yeah, we really don't communicate well. And then just thinking of, like, a million examples of, like, how people don't communicate well. And so you don't want to say, like, yeah, I know, I was just thinking about what we were talking about 17 minutes ago. Like, because everybody's moved on by then. So you just, your default reaction is nothing. You don't want to bring that subject back up, right? When it's a rabbit trail, one thing leads to another, and it's quick and slow and too complicated to explain. Yes. That's a lot of times nothing. But why not say that? Those are the most interesting. Oh, I just word vomit those. All right. But I think in my experience with me and my guy friends, when we say nothing, it's one of those typical paths is what it actually is. There's nothing wrong with that, though. That's genuine. It is genuine. But then we go back to the whole concept of dudes not wanting to express what they're really thinking and their feelings and whatnot. So the enemy is still about. Okay, I guess I gotta kill this dude. Oh, Jews. Oh, Jews. Oh man, that wasn't cool at all. I went to go attack this guy, thinking this was the enemy. But of course it wasn't the enemy. Not the enemy in question. Alright. Let's attack this guy, please. Thank you. And to me, it's hard for it not to sound like nothing I want to share with you, which is hard not to take that personally. No, I understand. I do understand that. Because you're genuinely wanting to know, like, hey, what's on your mind? And all you get is nothing, even though you know they were thinking about something. Yeah, no, I definitely understand what you mean. But more often than not, like when a dude says nothing, it's really, I would say more often than not when they say nothing. If you're someone important in their life and they say nothing, then it's probably nothing of import. It depends on how they respond when they say nothing too, right? BRB gonna check on something. No worries. Sorry for the word vomit. Nothing to be apologetic for. Nothing to apologize for whatsoever. Oh, no, I gotta go back. Alright. Time to head back. I wonder if I can get away with just hopping on my horse and just having at it without things knocking me off. Hopefully. Yeah, that worked. That worked decently well. Oh, who do I need to talk to? Somebody in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. What can I help you with? We gotta give corpse stuff. Not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported across everywhere. The creature seems to be moving bodies. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated. Oh, that's lovely. Engraved with a lily motif. Family sigil. Organization. What is it? Either way, it's going to be important in solving the murders. Alright, sweet. We got another questy thing. Hold on to the lily button. You need to continue your investigation. Yes, okay. Have someone in Gridania examine it. Oh, Muni or whatever her name is. Alright, so now I gotta go back to Gridania. So that's fine. Now let's go and look at our journal. When I ask him what's going on, he says, and this is legit his answer, just life. Maybe ask him, like, if he's responding with just life, I mean, to Chubex's point, like, I don't want, like, Chubex would know much better on how to respond to that, but I would try to get him to open up on what parts of life. You know, in a genuine, honest, earnest way. Like, obviously you don't want to prod him, to Chubex's point. But, yeah, that's what I would want to know, is, like, what parts of life are getting you that way, you know? Okay, I'm all the way over there. I need to get back to Gridania. That's still a level 28 quest. So, like, my Limsa quest... I don't even know what this... What is this? Your travel to Gridania. Yeah, no, that's That's too high of a level still for me. Even though I'm level 33, I'm a level 33 scholar, but yeah, no. So I still gotta do this one. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We'll do this, this. Grab that, teleport there. Yes, go. Well, whenever you're ready to share your life with me, I'm here, and doing life with you makes me happy. There you go. That's a fantastic answer. All right. Hang on. I think I needed to reset my audio, maybe. Okay. So that right there is where I'm not high enough level yet. Right? Like if I pull up... Yep, that's that. Quest is not available yet. Oh, no, that's a new quest that I can't do yet. Never mind. That's completely different. Oh, the one I was thinking is up here. In Old Gridania. Whereas I've got... Will you be my teacher? So, Gridania, I love this town so much. I have fond memories of playing this game years and years and years ago when it first came out. And going through the beginnings of the game in Gridania, as with my second character. Am not qualified, but happy to make a friend and trying to help. Oh my gosh, my throat is like dry right now. Or is like gargly. Good evening, Skwirls. Yes, we're going to give you the Lily button so that you can investigate it, blah, blah, blah. I do not recognize. You have to find the answer the old-fashioned way by asking around. Okay, so we got to ask somebody. Show the Lily button to Bernadette. Okay, well, where's Bernadette? Bernadette is this way. It's okay, Skwirls. You're clearly just choked up from the beauty of our budding friendship. That is... No, I was thinking about nothing. There was nothing that I was thinking about that warrants the way my voice sounds right now. Show it to me. Seems to have some manner of decorative blah, blah, blah. I cannot claim to know it. So this person don't know it either. Now show it to Gulid. I don't know. Oh yeah, Skwirls. I also am dealing with some health issues. Due to stress, I'm losing hair and I had some bald spots. So I'm taking a hair cure. It's growing back. Well, that's good that your hair's growing back. My wife is all too accustomed, not necessarily to hair loss, but to stress. In fact, actually, she claims that... I wouldn't say she claims. I'd say there's truth to it for sure, actually. That she did experience some... She was experiencing some hair loss, like her hair was falling out from stress. But I don't think... She hasn't talked about that in a while, though. So she didn't quite have to get to the point where she needed to take something for it. Fine, Chewbacca. Okay, so back to Old Gridania, which is yonder. Fine. Capital F, fine. Okay, where am I going now? I gotta find, like... I gotta find a guild to be a part of. Or not a guild, but, like... They're not called guilds in Final Fantasy XIV. Ah! Ah! Slip Melody. Slip Melody. How are you? Good morning. Thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, your morning is going well, Slip Melody. I forgot what I was saying, too. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I definitely don't remember. Chew. With all the thingies and the hearts and the stuffs. Wait, where did I go? Oh, wait. Oh, this way. Oh, there he is. Okay. And FC. Company, right? Slip Melody. No, and I wasn't talking about guild. I was talking about, like... And that's not what I was specifically talking about either. Because I think I joined, like, the Limsa one. But I was referring to just happened to be lurking, like, the commentary. Nice. Thanks. No, I was talking about, like, a friends guild, like a players guild. What are players guilds called in Final Fantasy XIV? I can't remember. Like, because you have guilds, which are like all the jobs and classes, and then you have the companies, which are like the city states, right? And you use like the link pearls, right, to talk back and forth. And that's, that's what they call them, right? It's just bothering the crap out of me that I can't think of what it's called. Unless maybe it is called a guild and I'm just losing it. Now then, what do you require of me? Blah, blah, blah. Handed that over. Okay. During my Just Chat stream, I was called out to be ugly. What? He got banned by my mods, and he started whispering me, telling me that I'm ugly. Something that broke me. What? That's horrible. That is horrible. Momo, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. You're not ugly by, like, a long shot, by the way. I know you've only shown your, like, webcam occasionally on your streams, but... And even still, in my opinion, nobody's ugly. Like, the term ugly suggests that, like, it's someone that no one can lay eyes on. It's someone that, that you can't find a beautiful thing about them. Like, even if they're not socially acceptably physically attractive, that doesn't mean they're ugly, even still. And even then, like, who's to say that they're not attracted by somebody else? Like, it's just, the word ugly is just such a really bad word. Like, I don't like the word ugly at all. Might be link shells, not sure. Fellowships, I don't know now. I'm gonna have to find it. But what I mean is, like, I'm trying to find, like, a players guild to be part of. You know what I mean? Like, I need like a community of players to help me. But my problem is I'm in the United States, and the only times I ever get consistent time playing this game is probably when everybody's still asleep at this hour. Also, to be frank, using the term ugly says much more to define the person using it rather than the person it's thrust upon. Completely agreed. I've come to hate society. Well, society has tendencies of being less than great to a lot of people, unfortunately. Society has a history of that. Society, as of late, doesn't have the greatest track record as a whole. Individuals can be fantastic within the society, but society as a whole doesn't have the best track record with treating people nicely, unfortunately. Fascinating work of this. You may wish to search the Gentry's ward north of here. Okay. Takes up lots of energy to hate, even if it feels justified. And even when it feels justified, Chu, right? Like, that feeling of justification is something that you're really just telling yourself. But you're absolutely right. It takes a lot of energy to hate. Do I need to go that way? No. I'm going to go this way. I'm like looking at chat and trying to walk at the same time. Oh, Skwirls, there's this cool mobile game you should check out. I started playing it recently and it's great. I don't know if you have an iPhone or an Android, but I highly recommend it. I have an Android phone. What is this game? Did you guys ever see the movie Signs? That M. Night Shyamalan movie? That was like one of my favorite movies for the longest time because I thought it was really cool how like everything interconnected at the end of the movie. But the sound the aliens make is kind of sort of what I was just doing. I don't even know if you guys can hear that at all. I do not believe we are acquainted. That was terrifying. I guess you could hear it. I know, right? Like, I've been making that kind of noise, like, with my tongue clicking like that for, like, long before I saw the movie Signs. And then when I saw the movie Signs, and then, like, it was, like, several weeks later, I just made that noise just for fun. And it clicked in my head, like, oh, that sounds just like them. And I scared myself. Granted, I was, like, a kid still, right? But I don't even remember when Signs came out, but... Oh, man. Dang it, it's dark in the garage. My kids are asleep. Nobody's awake. Sorry. Well, the game is called Arknights. It's about some infection that needs to be held back, but you're a doctor who has amnesia. It's complicated to explain. It's a Japanese game, though. Interesting. But you best believe I am. I saw that. I can do it too. Nice, Momo. Yep. It's just like rolling your tongue across like the roof of your mouth, really. Yeah. Awake. Yes, I figured that's what you meant. From a body of a woman, her face, marred. Fear, something, promise put an end. Sweet, we found a dude that knows the sigil, or whatever this button means. Sweet. Oh, and like one of the other things I love about playing Final Fantasy XIV on stream is like at any given point, if I have to stop, I can just stop. I mean, like, unless I'm in the middle of a dungeon with other players, but for the most part, this is still a very single-player experience when you're leveling up. So, like, at any given point, I can just be like, all right, let me just make sure I'm somewhere safe and no monsters are going to kill me when I log back in, and then just log out and leave. It's not a big deal. Nearly 5:40 a.m., yeah. Yeah, Chew is an hour behind me, so it's about 6:40 a.m. for me right now. I was once a manservant, proudest families of Gridania. The Dartincors. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amadine, mistress of the household, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The calamity wrought a great change in her, etc., etc. At that moment, a kindly woman I knew ceased to be, unable to bear the thought of being seen, etc., etc. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. Yeah, Chew is in the Midwest somewhere. Where is you at, dear friend? Belgium has no snow, luckily. I'm in Delaware. I know Chew is in the Midwest, so somewhere in the central United States. Dun dun dun, Gaudiest! Oh my goodness. How the heck are you? How the heck are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm back. Here I is. And we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again for the first time in forever, as you can see. And I'm actually playing on PlayStation 4 right now, which is super weird for me, right? Super, super, super weird. Used to California area. Boyfriend lives close to San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah, Momo, that, like, you're all the way on the West Coast when you go to the U.S. Grew more grotesque. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task, etc., etc. Yes, you do still need to add me on PS4. Indeed, young miss. Long did I weep for a girl who was slain. Until you appeared before me. I'd never seen this thing before. Okay. Madness must have ended. Central shot. Go now. Go and do what must be done. She awaits you. Oh, her soul awaits. Okay. I'm cold as all heck. Appreciate the censorship. Not above like 20 degrees this week. Ooh. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Are you at work right now, Gaudiest? Wait, did I add you yet? I don't think so, Skwirls. Or Chew. I'm reading my name, trying to say your name. So, no, but I think my handle on PlayStation 4 is Skwirls? It should just be Skwirls. It might be Skwirls _. I think it's Skwirls _. Yeah, it's Skwirls _. So just like my Twitch handle, it's Skwirls _. Is this the game that came out in like 2013? Chew. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know when it came out. I don't remember. But probably. Yeah. And then it was like remade. I feel like it's even older than that, actually. I feel like Final Fantasy XIV... maybe 2013. I don't know. But yeah, it came out like forever ago, and then they had to like remake it. So when it first came out, I pre-ordered the collector's edition of it. Like, was so excited it came out. And then I played it for like, on 1.0, the original release. Played it for like 6 months in complete... And like, it was an on-again, off-again play. Like, I never got to level cap. I haven't had time to truly devote to an MMO like you're supposed to devote to an MMO since, like, high school. Well, since early college. But I played it on and off again for, like, 6 months in complete denial that the game was horrible. And then finally, they announced saying... that they were completely rebuilding and redesigning the game from the ground up, and they re-released it like 2 years later as The Realm Reborn, or as A Realm Reborn 2.0 Final Fantasy XIV. I came back to it about a year after that release, played it on again, off again, stopped for years, came back, played it on again, off again, stopped for years, and kind of here we are now, and I'm trying to level up from scratch, because I've never gotten to level cap, but I've never also completed the story, so here we are. So when I got it for PS4, I just figured I'd get the complete edition, because it comes with all the expansion packs, so I'm good to go. Oh, it's been flipping freezing here. I look like a Smurf when I arrive at work. I got to play the free demo, but couldn't do the monthly subscription, but I really enjoyed the demo. Yeah, gotcha. I have a little group of friends on PS4, like 3 to 5 people, and I got to try the demo in like 2014 or 15, and keep wondering about picking it back up, but it's probably not if it's still a monthly fee. It is still a monthly fee. It is. So if that's the main thing stopping you, then I'll just stop you right there. It is still a monthly fee. I'm a Kingdom Hearts nerd. Don't kill me. I love Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't been... Oh, look at that friend request come across. Nice. I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, but I have not yet gotten Kingdom Hearts 3. I just got the PS4 two or 3 weeks ago, though, so remember that. I do plan on getting Kingdom Hearts 3 and playing it on stream at some point. I just haven't done it yet. You've never played Kingdom Hearts? Best 2013 game made. Yes, Slip Melody. Yes, Slip Melody. I like Kingdom Hearts. Now, I was told Kingdom Hearts 3 was a major letdown, which is unfortunate, but I don't care. I'm still going to play it. I don't even care. Don't even care. Oh, look at that. Momoverse with the friend request as well. I gotta be honest, I don't know how to accept friend requests. I haven't played console stuff in so stinking long, y'all. Do I go to profile? Is that where I go? Is that our... No, there's got to be like a better place. No. Where's... Friends. Friends. Follow. Ah, friend requests. Oh, I have 3 friend requests. Oh, I don't know who that person is. I don't know who Shelby is, but I'll accept Momoverse, and I'll accept Chewbacca, and we're gonna wait on that one because I don't know who that is. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Look at that. We're friends. It's a bot. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I kind of figured. But I figured I'd just wait and look at that offline. I figured it's a bot, though. Alright, so we need to go... Okay, where are we right now? We're up there. We need to... Let's travel down to Bent Branch. We will go there for 150 gil. No big deal. I'm sorry? I am a friend with Skwirls. Gaudius, are you apologizing for her being friends with me? Is that what that is? Alright, let's see here. We need to go that way. We need to go up this way, actually. Couldn't resist. All good. Oh, the only Final Fantasy game I played was a few hours in the 3DS game Grimoire of the Rift or something like that. Okay. I believe you. I don't know which one that is, but I believe you. Either that or the lack of Final Fantasy in my life. Let's see. So I'm still figuring out these controls too. I'm actually like really impressed with how they did the whole crossbar concept in this game though. Like, I don't know if they started this with Final Fantasy XI, given that that was an MMO, but I'm really impressed with the way they did this crossbar controls, because I was really hesitant to play an MMO on a console for the sole reason that I had no idea how they'd give you so many buttons at your disposal without a keyboard. Now, granted, you can play this with a keyboard and mouse, I know that, but... Uh-oh, am I going the wrong way? No, I don't think so. My first Kingdom Hearts game I finished was completely in French. I've yet to finish Kingdom Hearts 3. Gotcha. Yo, where am I how am I supposed to... Was I supposed to go up top somehow? There's no way I'm going the right way right now. There's no way. Nope. Let's go back. Okay. Good old Chocobo. Oh, yeah. I actually have my mount set as Mount Roulette. So every time I call my mount, I call a different mount that I have access to. But I love Chocobos so much. Like, look at how awesome Chocobos are. I love Chocobos. Look at how cute this guy is. He's amazing. He's amazing. I need to give him a name. I definitely need to give him a name. Who is Chocobo? Ooh, are you not familiar with Final Fantasy, Momo? So Momo, Chocobos are these... Wait, who's... Oh, are you asking which Chocobo? Oh, yeah, it's this bird thing is a Chocobo. It's like an ostrich, yeah. It's kind of like an ostrich. It's like an ostrich meets a velociraptor with feathers. But yeah, it's basically an ostrich that you ride. It's the horses. Everybody uses Chocobos as horses in the Final Fantasy games. I'm actually surprised, Momo, that you like Kingdom Hearts so much and you're not a Final Fantasy fan, or you're not familiar with Final Fantasy, because the whole thing about Kingdom Hearts was that it was Final Fantasy meets Disney, you know? Where the heck am I supposed to go? How do I get over there? Do I go this way? That's definitely where we just went. It's like 1,000% where we just went. Okay. I gotta find a different exit, I think. Nope. I mean, I do know what velociraptors are. I'm a dinosaur nerd. And I have played Final Fantasy, but not a long time. I got you. I got you. Okay, looks like I'm not going to be able to pass these guys without having to attack them. So we're just going to switch this up, and we're just going to attack one of these guys. So I've really got to figure out how to target better in this game, because this is getting annoying, having to target like this. There's got to be a more efficient way. Oh my gosh, they both came. What's going on? Oh, they're level 10 anyway. This doesn't matter. Resub, Bug Eyes, 16 months. Oh my goodness, 16 months. Thank you for your residency in the treehouse, Senor Father. For those that didn't know, Bug Eyes is my dad. So yeah. But thank you for the resub, Mr. Bug Eyes, sir. What the heck? How do I... I'm so confused right now, y'all. Because this is back where we were, isn't it? Yeah, this is the same place. How do we... Okay. So, looks like there's a path here that goes up. You know what? I think I know where it is. I bet you I have to climb this tree thing. I bet you this isn't just some random wooden outpost, that this is actually leading us to walk up this tree. I bet you that's what it is. Oh, dang. All right, don't fall. Oh, you did ask me that, sorry. Not played since ancient times when dinosaurs roamed the land. Okay. Yeah, how's the new job coming along? The new job is coming along fantastically. There's a boatload of training, though. The training has been very plenteous. There's actually an 8-week training course, an 8-week online training course for my position at this company. And I'm in, like, week 3 of it. I plan on completing it sooner than 8 weeks, but nonetheless, it's very... grueling. Yeah. Good old training gets you every time. Well, and the problem is, like, I'm a sales engineer, and I'm not coming into brand new territory. I'm inheriting a number of different accounts with my sales rep. So my sales rep is like pulling me into all these meetings, and I'm traveling for these meetings, and I don't know much about the products yet because I'm still in the middle of the beginning of training. And so I'm having to like nod my head a lot and pretend like I know what I'm talking about, even though I'm still brand new. It's been kind of interesting. And like all the while, I'm still trying to do the training, right? So, ooh, these guys are on my hunting log. Let's attack these guys. But otherwise, yeah, man, thanks for asking. It's been going good. I've been enjoying it so far. I'm a fan of the products that we're selling, which always helps. I would never feel comfortable selling a solution that I don't believe in. If that makes sense. All right, petrification. So I need to start assigning more items on hotkeys. Good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So are you at work right now, or are you at home? Thanks for the lurk, Momo. At home with the baby. Gotcha, gotcha. Baby sleeping through the night yet, man? Alright, how many of those do I need to kill? Because... Alright, where's my hunting log? I think... Oh, these guys. Yeah, I need to kill 2 more. Mostly, not 100% yet. They'll get there. Or she'll get there. She, right? Now I'll feel like a jerk if that's not a she. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just started her on cereal and stuff. And you said her, so yes, I did get it right. Whew. Are you mixing cereal in with the bottle, or are you feeding her cereal? I'm trying to remember how old she is. All right, I gotta kill one more. Where's one more? One more. Come on, there he is. There he is. Oh, there we go. I will say I like, so before starting this stream, yesterday I was playing Final Fantasy XIV a bit in anticipation for today, and finished the Scholar quest so that I could be the Scholar job, right? A specialized job on top of the base class Arcanist. And I gotta say, I like the fact that my... those are creepy. That my... What am I trying to say? That my attack spells are significantly fewer, because that makes my rotation way easier to remember. Hey, Ion! How the heck are you, man? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, those are evil. Let's not do that. Okay. All right, I need to figure out how to get there. So we need to go this way. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, look, there's a path. Nope, not that way. Let's go this way, maybe? And this way. This kind of looks like a path that I can go. This way? Aha! Okay. Well then. Looks like we can go this way. So let me see if I can get through this before I have to stop streaming today. We'll see. The reason I've not been on your stream recently is because I've been quite ill. Oh. Well, in your defense, man, I also haven't really been streaming much, you know. So you did see on Discord, right? Like, I just got my internet fixed. So my streams have been very few and far between lately. Oh, I hear noises upstairs. Come on. Why don't you die? Alright, let's reassign this dot on you. Alright, there we go. Why did this door close? Oh, okay, whatever. Apparently we need to go in here somewhere. Oh, there's a dungeon I have to do. Y'all, I can't do dungeons. I can't do dungeons on stream because there's nobody in my region that's online at my level. Hey, bud. Hang on, okay? Alright, so here's the entrance.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to call it here, y'all. I'm actually about to finish, bud. Did you still want to stay down here, or did you want to go upstairs and watch TV? I'm literally, like, I'm finishing up, because it's 7 o'clock now. So we gotta get you guys ready for school in a minute.
Okay.
Okay? You can say hi if you want. You want to say hi to everybody first? Oh, see, there's my alarm. Oh, There's one kiddo. Say hi, Ion.
Hi, Ion.
Hi, Gaudiest.
Hi, Gaudius.
Hi, Chubex.
Hi, Chubex.
Hi, Slip Melody.
Hi, Slip Melody.
Hi, Aerith.
Hi, Aerith.
Hi, Bug Eyes.
Hi, Bug Eyes.
I'm not scrolling, so I don't know who else is in the chat anymore. There we go. Hi, Yama.
Hi, Yama.
Okay, go ahead. And then, so this one was Cal. So this one was Cal, and then this one is Gotham. He doesn't pop on my streams very often, so you guys don't get to see much of him. Actually, let me let's do this. Hang on. Let's just switch to this. There we go. That's a little better. So, do you want to say hi to everybody too? Or no? Yeah? Okay. Say hi, Ion.
Hi, Ion.
Say hi, Gaudiest.
Hi, Gaudius.
Hi, Chubex.
Hi, Chubex.
Hi, Slip Melody.
Hi, Slip Melody.
Hi, Bug Eyes.
Hi, Bug Eyes.
Hi, Yama.
Hi, Yama.
Did I get everybody? Did I get everybody? I think so. So obviously they both just woke up. But this one's Gotham. And then, since you weren't on a big screen, Cal, come back. Since you didn't get to be on a big screen, I'll show them you. And then this one's Cal. So, obviously his shirt is green. Alright. Oh, kid looks so sleepy. Yeah, right, they just woke up. This new point system is cool. Yeah, so I gotta work through that point system. I don't know how that works yet. I haven't been streaming regularly enough because my internet was so bad, but now that the internet's fixed, I can look back into this kind of stuff. But yeah. What, Slip Melody? Oh yeah, like you didn't realize I have kids as well. Yeah, so I have kids. Maybe you should try a different region. Oh, no, you were saying what about... yeah. No, I did consider moving to a different region, but the thing is, like, this is an MMO, so, like, I don't have to play it just during my stream hours. I can play it whenever I want, so I just figure... once I get to end game content, there are plenty of people online right now. I just got to get to end game content. The problem is there aren't that many people leveling up at 4:30 in the morning on the eastern seaboard of the United States. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right. So once I get to level cap, I should be good. I'll just do all these level up dungeons, like off stream, basically. But I can always try them again on stream. I don't know. We'll see. So I want to remind everybody of the Golden Acorn. Reminding everybody of the Golden Acorn for this week. And I don't know if it was there last week or not. I think it was just this week so far. Comes from George S. Patton. George S. Patton, a good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week. In other words, folks, don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. If you're waiting for things and situations and variables, parameters to be perfect, then you're never going to accomplish anything. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. So whether we're talking about New Year's resolutions at the start of 2020, or whether we're just talking about reading a book or following and chasing that dream you've always wanted to do, like whatever the case may be, procrastination hurts progress. So that's ultimately the point here. A good plan violently executed right now is better than a perfect plan next week. Just do it. Just get it done. Hopefully that can encourage you guys today. I might be able to sub soon. Oh, that would be sweet, Ion. Obviously, don't feel like you have to, but that would be really awesome. I'd appreciate that, man. What's my dad's follow time? Hey, Bugs, type type exclamation point follow age, Bug Eyes. Makes sense, but with the event, there should be plenty running around through Duty Finder due to the Moogle event. Oh, okay. So I don't I don't know what's been going on lately in Final Fantasy 14. I just reactivated my account like last week. So, Slip Melody. So I'm not actually positive what all is going on right now. So you might very well be right. I might not have any issue at all. But yeah, folks, I've got to, so I mean, for those of you that are new here, that golden acorn is just kind of my way of sending a little bit of encouragement your way if I can, if it helps in any way, shape, or form. That changes periodically. Just trying to be an encouragement to you guys as best I can. Try to stay positive, try to stay family friendly. You saw the kids. And on that note, with those kids there, we've got to end things because I've got to get them ready for school. So yeah, almost 1.5 years. Follow age, one word, follow age, Bug Eyes. So I will also type this. We are going to raid up Part-Time Triggered. Part-Time Triggered, we are going to raid up. So be sure to join in that raid. He's playing some Hades right now. Raid channel. Part-Time Triggered. Show him some love. Show him some encouragement there. That disclaimer is always in effect whenever we're raiding somebody that I don't know for sure is family friendly. It's okay. The events is people running through low-level dungeons. Oh, okay. Have a great day. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Thank you guys. You guys have absolutely been amazing. And hey, here are a couple raid calls depending on your sub status. But hey, as always, guys, stay squirrely, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the follows and everything. I love you all. Goodbye.